Hey there, gamers! Welcome back to another episode. This is the second video in our series on the best story-driven games. If you haven't checked out the first one, make sure to hit the link at the description. Before we start, I want to hear from you. What kind of videos do you love? What would you like to see more of? And hey, don't be shy about sharing any suggestions for future lists. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Oh, and one quick thing. You're hearing an AI voice right now. It's the best way for me to reach out to all of you awesome gamers, so bear with me as we work on making it sound even cooler. All right, let's get this party started.
From me! It feels like you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong, because it gives you an excuse to...
Let's start with Life is Strange. It's a game that will tug at your heartstrings. You play as Max, a photography student who discovers she can rewind time. As she navigates the complexities of high school life, she makes choices that have profound consequences. It's a coming-of-age story that explores themes of friendship, love, and the power of choice. Critics and players praise the game for its compelling characters, emotional storytelling, and multiple endings that depend on your decisions. It's a game that stays with you long after the credits roll. Life is Strange is on this list because it proves that video games can be just as emotionally resonant as films or novels.
Max, start from the beginning. Hey! Max? Chloe? Oh! Get in, Max! In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm.
At number 9, we have Grim Fandango, a point-and-click adventure that transports you to a visually stunning underworld filled with Mexican folklore and film noir influences. You play as Manny Calavera, a travel agent for the recently deceased who discovers a sinister conspiracy. The game's story is a witty, darkly comedic masterpiece. The world building is exceptional, and the characters are unforgettable. Grim Fandango was critically acclaimed for its art style, humor, and clever puzzles. It's a game that rewards exploration and patience, and its unique blend of genres sets it apart. This title earned its spot on our list because it's a testament to the power of storytelling in gaming.
It's the mug rack at the end of the world. Happiness is a warm rag. Say hello, Mr. Rag. Hello, Mr. Rag.
Oxenfree is a supernatural thriller that will keep you guessing until the very end. A group of friends gather on a deserted island for a party, but things quickly take a dark turn when they accidentally open a ghostly portal. This game excels in creating a sense of dread and atmosphere. The characters are relatable and well-developed, making their struggles all the more impactful. Oxenfree's branching narrative and multiple endings encourage replayability, ensuring that no two playthroughs are the same. Critics and players were captivated by the game's eerie ambiance, compelling story, and unexpected twists. It's a must-play for fans of horror and coming-of-age tales. Oxenfree is a perfect example of how a smaller indie game can deliver a bigger emotional impact than many AAA titles. The Wolf Among Us is a game that takes you on a thrilling journey through a dark, gritty version of Fabletown, a city where fairy tale creatures live in hiding among humans. You play as Bigby Wolf, the former Big Bad Wolf, now serving as a sheriff. As you investigate a series of gruesome murders, you'll uncover a web of secrets, lies, and moral dilemmas that will force you to question everything you know. Critics and players praise the game's compelling narrative, complex characters, and the tough choices that shape the story. It's a game that truly makes you feel like you're living in a noir detective story, but with a fairy tale twist. This game makes our list because it masterfully blends thrilling mystery with thought-provoking character development.
Bigby!
There's still a lot of questions.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a psychological horror game that follows Senua, a Celtic warrior struggling with psychosis. The game's story is told through Senua's perspective, immersing players in her world of hallucinations and delusions. As Senua sets out on a perilous journey to Helheim, the Norse underworld, to save the soul of her dead lover, players are confronted with the horrors of mental illness. The game has been lauded for its realistic portrayal of mental illness, stunning visuals, and immersive audio design. Critics and players have praised the game's ability to evoke empathy for Senua and create a truly unforgettable experience. Hellblade is on this list because it shows that video games can be used to tell deeply personal and human stories.
now that you're home. He's so far away.
Hey there! We're halfway through the list. Are you enjoying this video so far? Let us know in the comments below if you have any feedback on how we can improve. Your input is valuable to us. Alright, let's move to next section of the list. Silent Hill 2 is a game that needs no introduction. Often hailed as one of the greatest games of all time, it's a psychological horror masterpiece that explores themes of guilt, loss, and the human psyche. You play as James Sunderland, who travels to the foggy town of Silent Hill after receiving a letter from his deceased wife. The game's haunting atmosphere, unforgettable monsters, and deeply disturbing narrative have left an enduring impact on the gaming world. Critics and players continue to praise Silent Hill 2 for its groundbreaking storytelling and its ability to evoke genuine fear and emotion. This game is a true pioneer in the realm of narrative-driven horror, and it undeniably deserves the top 5 spot on our list. At number 4, we have the iconic sci-fi horror game, Dead Space. This game is a masterclass in atmospheric storytelling. You play as Isaac Clarke, an engineer stranded on a massive spaceship overrun by terrifying creatures called necromorphs. The plot revolves around Isaac's desperate struggle to survive and uncover the horrifying truth behind the necromorphs. Dead Space excels in creating a sense of isolation and dread with its immersive sound design and haunting visuals. Critics and players praise Dead Space for its innovative gameplay mechanics, atmospheric horror, and unforgettable story. This game deserves its spot on this list for its ability to blend terrifying action with a compelling narrative.
There's still a way out for us. But we don't have much time.
Coming in at number 3 is Night in the Woods, a coming-of-age indie game that beautifully captures the complexities of youth and the search for purpose. This game takes you on a nostalgic journey through the small town of Possum Springs, following the life of a college dropout named May Borowski. As May returns to her hometown, she reconnects with old friends, explores the town's secrets, and grapples with the challenges of adulthood. The game's narrative is a poignant exploration of mental health, friendship, and the search for identity. Night in the Woods has garnered critical acclaim for its relatable characters, witty dialogue, and stunning pixel art. Players appreciate the game's ability to evoke a sense of nostalgia and its honest portrayal of the human experience. It's a testament to the power of indie games to deliver impactful stories. Next, we have Yakuza 0, a neo-noir action-adventure game set in the vibrant and seedy underworld of Tokyo in the 1980s. This game is a prequel to the beloved Yakuza series, introducing us to 2 iconic characters, Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima. The story follows their parallel paths as they navigate the complexities of the Yakuza, all while uncovering a dark conspiracy. Yakuza 0 has been universally praised for its gripping narrative, unforgettable characters, and stunning recreation of 1980s Tokyo. Critics and players have fallen in love with the game's blend of intense action, humor, and heartfelt moments. Yakuza 0 deserves a spot on this list because it's a masterclass in storytelling, proving that even the most unlikely settings can produce unforgettable narratives. At number 1, we have the legendary The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim. This open-world RPG dropped jaws when it released, and for good reason. You play as the Dragonborn, a prophesied hero with the power to absorb dragon souls. Skyrim's story is epic in scale, following your character's journey through a vast Nordic world filled with mythical creatures, ancient ruins, and complex characters. While critics praised Skyrim's freedom and immersive world, some felt the main story could be overshadowed by the sheer number of side quests. However, players absolutely adore the game's freedom, the chance to become any kind of character they imagine, and the emotional impact of certain story beats. This game is on our list because it offers an unparalleled sense of adventure and discovery, coupled with a compelling narrative that keeps you hooked. And there you have it, our top 10 story-rich video games. These games have captivated audiences with their compelling narratives, unforgettable characters, and immersive worlds. Whether you're a fan of horror, adventure, or drama, there's something on this list for everyone. Which game resonated with you the most? Are there any other story-driven games you think deserve a mention? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gaming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.